Good morning, vlog people. I am in the little town of Lefroy at the post office here to check my mailbox post office box thing. It's been like a couple weeks since I've been over here, and it's time to check the mail, see if anybody sent me anything. And from there, we're heading up to Stroud to do a restaurant that I've never reviewed before called either Stackers or Stacks. And it's like a breakfast, all-day breakfast kind of place. But I want to do their pea mail and cheddar cheese melt sandwich. Possibly I'm going to do that. I'm going to look at their menu again, see. As the food reviewer, I look at a menu of a restaurant like that and try to pick the thing that has the coolest name that will help get views, because if you just do burger and people are like, whatever. So it's either the name of the restaurant that will trigger people to view it, the name of the item, of course the thumbnail. So if it's a big crazy thing, then people will get more. I'll get more views on those than I will something small usually. But again, you get situations where you go to Japan, eat at a noodle restaurant, and it gets 5 million views. So there's, I guess the delivery system is what triggered people to watch that and share it, I guess. So let's go in there, grab our mail. It's not that windy out, but we'll try our little setup and see how well that works in the wind. Let's go. So I got my Patreon package from Paul from Quickly Eats Japan, and then I got something from Utah, and I'm not sure if it's just the envelope they used, but let's open them up. All right, so I won't be able to open this one up because Paul uses a lot of tape, and I won't be able to get into that right away. But it's confections of some type, either chocolate or some type of savory item. Let's see. There's no return address on this, so I don't know who it's from. This is a letter from a gentleman by the name of Vincent. He says, "Dear Ken, my name is Vincent. I think you should try the deluxe breakfast platter at McDonald's in the U.S. I had no idea they had that, so thank you very much for telling me." He said, "Here are some secret menu items from McDonald's you should try. The McCrape. How to order is order hot cakes and a fruit and yogurt parfait. Top the hot cakes with the parfait and make a McCrape. I might give that a shot, sure." And then he says, "Ken, you need to try Wiener Schnitzel." And he gave me an address to Springfield Avenue in Champaign, Illinois. It's kind of far, but we'll see what we can do. Wiener Schnitzel has really good chili dogs. It's the world's largest hot dog chain. All right, well, thank you very much. You have fun in the snow, he says. So thank you very much for that letter and giving me a heads up on some of the things you want me to try. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Right now, let's go up to Stroud and get today's job done. Before we get up to Stroud, I wanted to jump out of the car because you can see that it's windy by these flags, and then we'll do our test real quick. Oh, I smacked myself in the nose with this gizmo. So let's go outside without this, and then we'll plug it in, and we'll see what it sounds like. So let me just do like a little bit of a turn around because the wind will hit the camera at different angles. It's snowing like crazy over there. So the wind is blowing that way, so that should be bad for you guys. All right, let's plug in our rig and see how less windy it is. All right, we got the rig on. You can see in the reflection of my car that it's windy out. I'll do the 360. See if the wind is picking up. The fuzzy ball is moving quite a lot, but I know it's gonna be better than the microphone on the camera. So the ball's like ah. And just to prove that there is wind, we got the flags going. See the ball moving like crazy. There's some more wind. It'll sound muffled maybe a bit, but yeah, this is a perfect example of how well this little rig will work in windy situations. Most of the time I will not use it until it's a windy situation and I need to videotape. All right, there's my test for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's continue on to Stroud. As you can see over my left shoulder, maybe, that we made it to stacked. So it's, yeah, stacked. So Young Street, and we're in the town of Stroud. Let's do a quick setup. You guys can hang out and watch. That's funny. It feels like heat is coming out of there. That's a speaker. So I brought my drone. It's driving me nuts that every time I want to fly my drone, it's really cold out, and your fingers freeze. So I got light number 1 with a little diffuser on it. We'll put that right here. Then we grab light number 2, no diffuser. And I put that right there. I think you guys can see everything. I think the camera's wide enough. Somebody did email me just recently, or left a comment on a video and asked about the whole, what camera you're using, and he says, I know you're using wide, but it doesn't look wide with this camera, whereas GoPro on wide, it looks kind of fisheye wide. And but this, I think there's software in this camera that helps flatten the image. So although it's wide, it doesn't look like, you know, you're looking into a fishbowl kind of thing. So I think I've got everything out. Got this. I bought this not too long ago. I'm gonna be using that in Cuba for sure when I go snorkeling. I'm just not sure if I want to put that underwater. I should have got, yeah, it'll work underwater. It'll be good as long as I clean it off afterwards. All right. Oh, I don't need that. So let's go into Stacked, order some food, and then later on tonight I'm going to be having dinner with Pull, and then we're going to go do the 99 steps. Because I can't climb right now. I think I've got freaking tennis elbow or something. So like 2 weeks ago when we climbed, you know, I'm 230 pounds. So trying to keep my body weight on small little finger hole luck, just doing that, it did something to my elbow. It's kind of like tennis elbow, but I don't think it is. I just think I pulled a tendon or whatever. So 2 things, lose weight, and maybe climb more so that I strengthen my body. But I can't climb right now because of that. I didn't climb for a while because of this shoulder, but it's healing. It's getting better. I had issues with it yesterday, but it's getting better. So there's a little update on my shoulder. My eye, the little blurry dark spot on my eye is still there, hasn't changed. Yeah, I'd rather be like this forever than get worse. I think that's the updates. There we go. This is my camera suction cup. And then we, again, always forget to do the steering wheel. And that's that. Oh, the dog food's there. Did you hear that? Crunch. No, cat food, I mean. All right, let's get this job done. Just to give you a heads up, I turned the car around because the sun was just lighting me up like a Christmas tree. And this is, so the sun is there. It's coming through the window that way. It shouldn't hopefully interfere. I find if I light up, especially a red shirt or a white shirt, it'll make my face dark, the food darker. Not good. So there's Stacked right there. First time you guys have seen it, I would imagine. Stacked Pancake House. Let's do it. Ooh! We're gonna have to do a close-up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a close-up of your waffle breakfast sandwich with a side order of home fries and some maple syrup. Let's open up one of these waffles. Maybe this one. We'll do the first one, the closest one to us. Oh boy, we got bacon. Is that good bacon or what? Oh yeah, that's the kind of bacon I like. Come on, focus camera, focus. We got bacon, we got eggs, we got cheese. It's underneath, it's probably all stuck. That's a lot of bacon. Look at that, it's all doubled up. Ooh, double bacon me please, double bacon. Is that like incredible or what? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Get that on the car seat, why don't you? We are all done. Shutting off my lights. 1, 2. I'm going to fly my drone now, and then we'll head home, edit this, and then we'll head to Paul's house. I think we're doing jerk chicken rotis for dinner. That'll be good. I just eat. That's all I do. I eat for a living, and I eat for a living. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys do? Let us know in the comments below if your job is cooler than my job. Is that cool? Do you think so? Because if you love your job, then you'll say, yeah, my job's cooler than your job, Ken. Don't bash my job. Just tell me if your job is better than my job, and do you love your job? Because I want to know if you love your job like I love my job. Now let's fly the drone, shall we?